dream sometimes about things that will happen, and I wake up terrified. Despair, death, destruction. This is even bigger than the last crisis.
An empire breathes respect. It requires it for its life. The Foundation is a threat to me.
I will look at them in the eye and reclaim what is ours.
For all of us to survive, we have to face them.
We need to be in the fight.
We fight for peace. Not because we fear we will lose, but because we know that if there is war, we will win.
We are taking the planet!
It's time you and I had a reckoning.
Boom, that was the trailer for The Foundation, premiering on July 14th on Apple TV. It's your boy, Kuya. This is Nerds Rule the World. And as you see on the screen, I'm so excited. I have Kulvinder Ghir, who plays Polly Verisov on Foundation. Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, pleasure.
So you were a 14-year-old, your character was 14 years old in season 1, and now you are here in season 2, much older, wiser, but also slightly drunk. What was it like coming on board Foundation, and what do you hope the world sees from your character?
It was fantastic to join the team, a real joy, and to play Polly, as you know, starting at the age of 12, and now when you see him in his kind of state that he's in at the age of 148, it's been a real journey traveling with him and creating an identity for Polly.
So because he was so young, and now you get to bring a different essence to the character, much older, different experience. What was it for you as an actor that you really wanted to convey and come across without spoiling? We don't want to spoil everybody.
I think I wanted to communicate him being part of the people, the normality of that as well, because sometimes we forget those little people. I don't like to say the little people, but then again, that aspect within this production of it, because at the same time we deal with the empire, we deal with the ideas of intelligence of Selden and but we really don't get to know those people on the ground, and I really wanted to convey their feelings, where they're coming from. And what their ideas are, and and Polly was a perfect kind of a catalyst for that as a character. Very bright, very and very human in one respect, because everybody has flaws. He does. He drinks. He takes drugs, but he's non-judgmental. He's not there to point fingers at people in any aspect, but he wants peace, and he wants freedom, and he wants equality, and he wants revolution as much as for the people to stand up for their beliefs. Because that's the sense of survival in him as a character, and I think that's the progression. He is your high cleric of the church, so I think it's been an amazing way to sell religion on his behalf as being the magician of this universe, but it's all based from reality, and I think his sincerity, really, hopefully his honesty, that he comes up, that he talks for the people.
I love that. I see you found a great connection with that. As an actor myself, you have to connect with the character. So I can only imagine he was a joy to play. Do you have any sequences or anything that you really had fun in bringing this character to life?
Yeah, many, because the dimensions were there within the script, so you can play those ideas. The idea of faith and blind faith, when faith leaves you. This is a cleric who is believing in the prophet at that moment is Selden, but to lose that aspect of belief and what belief is was again a joy, because he's not condemning people who drink or people who smoke. So culturally, you're going into a different space there, and I think which makes it very human. And that's been what I've really wanted to portray with him, of a normality as well, you know?
I love it. Kulvinder, thank you so much for your time. Everybody, check out season 2 of Foundation when it premieres on July 14th on Apple TV. Kulvinder Ghir, your boy Kuya. This is Nerds Rule the World. Thank you so much, Kulvinder.
Pleasure, sir. Thank you.
Take care. Have a great rest of your day.
Bye.
Thanks, guys.